we told you you can make a biosensor to detect COVID-19 in a matter of minutes at a cost of just a few dollars?
That'd be pretty amazing. What if I told you that same material that you're using to make a biosensor with, we can actually put on a car windshield, apply a little voltage to it, and use it to heat the windshield so you have a defroster?
What if we told you that the material that makes both of these applications possible is graphene?
And yes, that's the graphene that you've heard about, but it's not the graphene that's going to make a bulletproof shirt
Or a space elevator? We're General Graphene. 90% of the people we talk to have never heard of graphene.
And the 10% that have heard of graphene usually don't get it right.
They think it's a black powder. We do not make a black powder. We make a continuous film, pure carbon, that's one atom thick.
My name is Sherrill.
I'm Greg Erickson, and we founded General Graphene in 2014 with one goal: to commercialize it. What most people expect when they hear about graphene, they expect miracles.
And frankly, it is an amazing substance, but it's not those kinds of miracles.
No. Graphene is a tale of two materials. There's what you read on the internet, and then there's reality. Now, reality is still pretty good. General Graphene was founded in 2014 with a singular purpose: to mass produce chemical vapor deposition graphene.
No other place in the world had been able to produce any more than small amounts at that point in time. When we understood what graphene was, we realized if graphene was actually going to make it into the world, you're going to have to actually make it in massive quantities.
Not only in large quantities, but you had to make it cheap, and you had to make the quality consistent. So Vig came to me one day and he said, it's not a science problem anymore. It's an engineering problem.
So for the past 5 to 6 years, we've been working on solving the methods to make graphene in industrial quantities. We started out with our first prototype back in
2015.
And we were actually able to produce about this much of graphene, but what made it unique is we were able to do it under atmospheric conditions. Why is that significant?
Everyone else at the time was using a vacuum.
And if you do things in a vacuum, it's really hard to scale up.
Can't do it at industrial scale if you're using a vacuum.
That's right.
So we reverse engineered what everyone else was doing and came up with a system that allows us to mass produce low cost, large area, consistent quality CVD graphene films. If you think this is graphene, this is not what we do. If we held up what we make, you wouldn't be able to see it.
In fact, I'm holding some now. Actually, not really, but I could, and you really wouldn't see it was here. I like to joke that we actually make a product that you can't see, you can't smell, you can't taste it, you can't feel it, and if I dropped it, it would make no noise. But we really do make that product.
It's ultra thin, it's virtually weightless, it's transparent, it's conductive, and it's impermeable.
To just about everything.
It's versatile, it's incredibly simple, and incredibly complex, all at the same time.
That's right.
Graphene is incredibly versatile. There's almost no industry where we won't have a play at some point in the future. Our short-term goal is to make the future now. We want to welcome you to the GGTV YouTube channel. This is our opening episode, and we're looking forward to going viral.
Absolutely. We're going to give you the skinny on graphene, what it is, and probably more importantly, what it isn't.